Hello, European Confessions. I am back with another episode. There was a message that was forwarded to me by one of our admins. The message reads like this: How are you, Brother Nashi? I am a 24-year-old girl and I work as a sex worker. I am a prostitute. Brother Nashi, I have a problem of urinating, but when I urinate, I am urinating urine that is mixed with worms. This started last year. When I saw that I was urinating urine that is mixed with worms, I decided to go to the hospital, but I was found not to have any disease at all. They said all of this that is happening to me, it must be traditional. There is a ritual that was done on me. That is when I started going to the prophets. I was told that I was bewitched by a woman, but to know which woman it is, I truly don't know because of my work. I sleep with different men. I have 5 men who I used to call my permanent boyfriends, and the women of these men that I used to sleep around with, many of them, they used to come to my place fighting with me. But whenever they would come to fight with me, I used to say to them, it is not my fault. I am just after money. I am not in love with your men. I am here to make money, nothing more. Go back to your husbands and tell them to leave me alone. These men, they just love me. They kept coming back to me. Brother Nashi, now I don't even know who is responsible, who did this ritual, who made me to do this. I can't even point a finger. My brother, whenever I go to the toilet, I cry a lot because when I go to the toilet, it hurts so much for me to urinate properly. When I try to urinate, it burns so much. It is as if there is fire that is down there. But what worries me the most is that with the pain that I am feeling, why doesn't this worm die from this heat? Because the urine, it will be burning so much. So each time after I have finished urinating, I look into the toilet and I will see that those worms, they will be alive. I can't even understand how those worms can survive when I am feeling so much pain. Please help me, my brother, because I have suffered. I have suffered so much. Now my life is very difficult because my job is going into the taverns. I can't go into the taverns because I am peeing. I can't even have sexual intercourse with any man because whenever I try to have sexual intercourse, it will be paining so much. It is burning when I try to urinate. Me and my child, we are now suffering from hunger because I don't know what else can I do for my child. There is no food in the house. And as for my child, I don't even know her father because by the time that I fell pregnant, I don't even remember who got me pregnant because at that time I was sleeping around with a lot of men, and most of them, we were not even using protection. So as for my child, I can't even point a finger and say that one is your father. There are many men that I suspect to be a father. I can't even take care of my child anymore, Brother Nashi. I don't know, is there anything that you can do so that you can assist me? I don't know what to do because I have tried to go around consulting many prophets, but still there is no recovery for me. So I went to this other prophet. I know that out there are people that are going to judge me. They will say that those are the results of you being a prostitute. But hey, all I can say to them is that there is no one who wants to be a prostitute. I only did this so that me and my child, we can survive. I also wanted to live. If there is anyone out there who can give me advice, please give me advice because I am so tired. Me and my child, if you don't save us, we are going to die of hunger. But if I get help, I am going to thank God. Dear listeners, right there was a message that I received from Anonymous. She is saying that whenever she goes to the toilet, she just sees worms coming from her private parts. Yo, strange things do happen in this world. Let us meet again in the following episode.